We kept telling him, Trapboy Freddy just got arrested by the feds, y'all. And I want y'all to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're a fan of Mo3. And I want y'all to know, Boosie, Yellow Bezy, Rainwater, and Aerospence going down next.
Everybody in Dallas knew exactly who was right there on that highway. Now keep in mind, the Fed said that Yellow Bezy, he paid them the money. Next thing you know, everybody set up the play. They ran a whole move on Mo3 when Mo3, all he had to do was not go to Jossie Banks' house. I would like to send my condolences out to Mo3, and I would like to say that everybody who reported on this, they already said that Mo3 was set up by his manager, the girl, Jossie Banks, and whoever that girl was on the highway. Now keep in mind, everybody kept wondering, why is Rainwater so enticed by the beef that's going on with Yellow Bezy and Mo3. Now keep in mind, everybody was out there for the candlelight. Boosie pulled it right up. Boosie said that it wasn't nobody in sight that claimed to be Mo3 ops. Now, if Mo3 was still here right now with us, Yellow Bezy and them, they would not be doing all this talking. They'll still be making their diss songs, but they'll be hiding, tucking their tail. Everybody already said that the feds was going to jump in this. By the feds picking this case up, it makes it to where Rainwater, he think he got away with something, but the feds always come back years later. The feds got a 99% conviction rate, and everybody know for a fact Mo3 was a good person. Like, hit the like button if you feel that Mo3, he was a good person in your eyes. And Mo3, he was one of the main ones. He was, you feel me? He was riding solo. He was doing his thing until Banzo Bling, Trapboy Freddy, old girl with that red jacket on, and the rest of them planned and plotted to take him out. Now, we all know for a fact Mo3, he always kept it on him. By Mo3 going out there and telling them that he ain't scared to bump it out with nobody. Now, Mo3, he didn't put himself in no messed up situation. All he did was go to the area where they was already plotting and planning. Now, they don't like Mo3 in that area. Mo3, he felt comfortable wherever he went. Mo3, he wasn't scared of nothing. And the feds already said that Mo3, he was mentioned in so many cases, but they couldn't collect the evidence to be able to tie him to those cases. Now, Yellow Bezy case, when he got hit up 5 times, now, keep in mind, Bubba was the one who hung at the passenger window. He started shooting at the truck. The white truck flipped. Now, keep in mind, Yellow Bezy was in there. He only got hit up 5 times. Now, they put that man, hey look, they put that belt on that man. And everybody know for a fact that you cannot go out here in these streets doing certain things thinking that you can get away with it. You have to be mindful of the places you go and the people you keep around you, because they already been following him for a long time. They wanted to know exactly what exit he was finna get off at, and they wanted to know if he was gonna stay on that highway, because if he would have got off at an exit, they probably would have got caught on the camera, and they probably would have saw like Yellow Bezy and them actually, you feel me, shooting it out. Like Mo3, he ain't play no games. He ain't care who was around or where he was at. Yellow Bezy, he said that Mo3 pulled up on the side of him on the highway. He started firing out the side. They say that the dude that was in the passenger seat, which was Bubba, you know, Yellow Bezy ain't gonna really want to say their names because he's still intimidated. He's still a little scared of them. Like, at the end of the day, Yellow Bezy, he played himself, because now look what's happening. Yellow Bezy say that Bubba was blowing out the side window, passenger. Next thing you know, Mo3, he leaned to the front. He started instantly blowing. Right there, Bubba leaned back while he blowing. Mo3 didn't play no games. Mo3 was a savage, and Boosie kept saying Mo3 need not to go to these certain areas because here, you feel me, he a real iconic figure, and he actually somebody in his city. You feel me? They respect him, but at the same time, there's a lot of people who didn't like him. Once they dusted for fingerprints on that gold Honda that was parked right outside, you feel me? Right there in the middle of the E-way. Mo3 was in there. Y'all already know for a fact that they got all the clues off the car. They tagged it back to the people who went in Mo3 car while he was in Jossie Banks' house. Now, if Jossie Banks had something to do with it, that's crazy. But Yella Bezy cousin, she the main one. She was right there. She saw everything go down. They said that she was the one who everybody kept on trying to figure out, like, this question mark. Like, why is this girl even right there? Why did they record her standing right there as if that was his baby mama? Like, at the end of the day, I want y'all to know this is sad, man. And old girl, she knew exactly what was going on because she already got paid her $15,000. She'll do anything. You feel me? Like, a person like that, you have to understand. You can't trust all females. Not the females that's actually doing something with themselves and they respectable. I'm talking about the females that's out here setting people up. You can't trust them girls that's setting the guys up. Now, you gotta show love for the females always, and you have to go out here and make sure you be respectable. But look what happened. Mo3 was respectable. He did all this, and there was 2 females involved, and it was like 5 guys involved. Now keep in mind, the Fed said that Trapboy Freddy was in his own car with the plates covered up. By him having the plates covered up, it goes to show you was on some slick stuff, man. Like, you gotta be really cautious of the things you do. Like, real talk, you had somebody in your passenger seat, and that you can actually put your mind to it. You can actually understand. Yellow Bezy, he didn't want to be seen. He didn't want to be around it because he just wanted to get the call to make sure everything was done. Now, the feds don't come get you unless they have a motive and they got a real reason to actually come pick you up. Now, I'm glad this case is going the way that it's going, but we don't know if the table's going to turn when they get to trial, because Yellow Bezy think he going to win and think he going to get away from this. But the feds already said, the state's attorney, they already got the evidence they need, and they pushing forth. They trying to do what they got to do to lock him up for what happened to Mo3. Now, keep in mind, Melvin Noble, he was a real positive person when it came to be, but he did his little dirt. You know, he had 2 sides to him. He was a Gemini. Like, everybody know for a fact, Mo3, he don't play no games. Mo3, he take care of his business. He help people. He make sure that he stay out the way. But if he get into it with somebody, he gonna go and crush him immediately. Everybody know that Mo3 should have never even trusted Rainwater, because Rainwater, he tied up. You feel me? He tied up with Yellow Bezy. He tied up with Trapboy Freddy, Jossie Banks, Devin Brown, Banzo Bling, and Yellow Bezy cousin. This sad, man, and we need justice for Mo3. If you want justice for Mo3, drop the justice for Mo3 down in the comment section, and let me know if you're a fan of Mo3. Let me know if you feel that they gonna eventually convict this man of what happened, and he ain't gonna be able to just get away with this. You see what they doing to Banzo Bling. Keywan White, he thought he was finna get away with this when they came out with some new evidence and some new paperwork and showed him, like, man, you're not going nowhere. You keep trying to get out. Ain't you GRC? And they pointed at the paper. They ain't you GRC? Like, at the end of the day, Oak Cliff, they ruthless. They get down. You feel me? And they say that Mo3, he wasn't scared to go over there, regardless of what was going on, man. They bogus for what they did to Mo3. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're a fan of Mo3. They just broke the news. Yellow Bezy, he told old girl to get in the car with Mo3. Now keep in mind, this is his cousin. He told her to meet up with Mo3, get in his car, had him to drop her off in the hood, but they gonna catch him on his way to the hood. Now keep in mind, Mo3, he was on the phone with Rainwater. It was so many people who was sitting right there. They was plotting, and all of them, they had a hand in what went down. Now keep in mind, the feds, they explained it all, and they said everything that was said in that statement that Yellow Bezy gave, It made it to where everybody saw that he snitched on Devin Brown just to get out of jail. Now keep in mind, he paid $250,000 to get out. His bond was all the way up to almost $1 million. I say 800,000